Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Virgo, a weekly reading from the 13th until the 19th of March. Okay, that card just flew out. So I'll take that card for you. And don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. So let's have a look at what's coming up for you. So the first card actually just flew out of the pack. Okay, so it's in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. Okay, it's the Knight of Wands in the reversed position. Could well have been a lot of pushing and pulling and also blowing hot and cold around you, okay, or some type of coming and going. But this card here, the Knight of Wands reversed, is about things coming together for you, okay, things becoming more settled, okay. It could well have been that things were all over the place, a bit like a snow globe. You shake it up, you know, all the snow's all over the place, but it's shown to settle. This is what's happening at the moment, and it will reveal this beautiful scene which was always there. You know, it's a bit like the sun, you know, it's behind the clouds, but once the clouds clear, then it reveals the sun which was always there. Which is very, very positive, the sun. It's about getting more of what you want. It's about brighter happenings for you. Okay, things are starting to become more settled. Okay, it may not seem like it at times, but it's very much this feeling of taking one step back to move two steps forward. Okay, it's a bit like you pull back that elastic band and then you let go and it just projects itself forward. That's how I feel with you. You know, things are going to become more settled. And then you also gain more clarity as well around the situation, which then helps you to move forward as well. So things are coming together for you, basically. Yeah, I mean, the card crossing is the Three of Wands here. It could well be that you felt like an animal tethered to a rope, where you were going over the same old ground day after day, week after week, or even month after month. But there's no grass left. Okay, it's like you're forced into change. Okay, I do feel this snap, and then you just moving forward. Okay, you're getting to the end of your tether. Okay, and then things become more settled for you. It's like you come to this decision within yourself. Okay, things come to a conclusion. Okay, there's some type of closure or there's some type of opening. Okay, you don't like being stuck in the middle. You don't like being stuck in nobody's land because nothing changes. Okay, it's just stagnation. So it's like you make this choice once and for all. Yeah, I mean, more recently I've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reversed position. It's like you had something and then you lost it. Okay, it's like letting go of something. It's like you realise, you know, nothing more could be done. You have no more aces to play. That's what I'm being given here. It's like, yes, it was good, but and then I just see this building and it's kind of all shabby and all the windows are broken. And it's like a shell, there's nothing inside, okay? And that's come crashing down. And it's like you're going to build something new, but much stronger, much better than what it was before. And you've come to realise there's nothing there any longer, okay? Things have changed. So looking more forward, I laugh because it's a sun card, okay? So it is very much there, it's very much confirmation, okay? The sun will appear. This is by far the best card in the pack, okay, and this is showing what's ahead of you, and it's because, you know, things become more settled. You make this decision and then you move forward to these brighter happenings. Okay, there's a lot of happiness coming in for you in the coming weeks and months. So your goal card is shown by the Five of Wands. Yes, there's been battles around you, there's been a lot of perhaps game playing, but ultimately you're going to grow from all of this. Okay, I mean, these challenges were like a seed where the wind helps the seed to scatter and the rain helps the seed to grow. So challenging elements, the wind and the rain, but they're needed for the seed to grow into something beautiful, which is what's happening here with you. It's like roses growing from manure, so you have to go through all these difficult things, you know, to get to where you're going to get to. Okay, and at the moment there's a turnaround. You know, things are shown to become more settled for you and they're much better ahead. Yeah, you have felt like you've been drowning in your emotions here, you know, with the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so maybe in the past, you know, you've tried to let go, you try to move forward, and then you just slip back into your sea of emotions. But the feeling here is that you become more settled. You keep on keeping on, okay, and you break through any barriers which have been which have been holding you back. It could well be some kind of negative influence around you, someone who's very jealous of what you have. But they're shown to be very superficial, okay? They're not going to bother you as you move forward. So the advice card here, yeah, it's exactly what you're doing. It's a Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. It's letting go. You've done a big chunk of it, okay? That's what it's saying here. You know, the building has come crashing down, but there's still some rubble on the ground. You just need to clear that. You know, it's not as hard work. You know, it was like initially, you know, when it all come crashing down, it just brought up a whole lot of challenges. So now it's just clearing the rubble and then just clearing the ground, and then there's something new going to be built here for you, which is shown by the Sun card. Something much better, much more happiness. So on the outside, the Strength card, it shows you being strong here. You know, it's very karmic as well. You know, there's been a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold. But all this time, all this effort, you know, you've put in is going to come back, you know, in equal measure. And it's keeping on. You know, it's sticking with things. It's grabbing the bull by the horns. You know, you're not going to come back to square one again. There will be some challenges. There will be some setbacks. You know, but it's not going to be 10 steps back. It may be 1 step back to leap 2 steps forward at times. So yeah, your hopes and your fears are shown by the Six of Cups reversed. Yes, it shows some shattered dreams here in the past, okay, and you're just worried it's going to repeat itself, but it's not. You know, you've learned from the experience, okay. Things have changed, okay, and the Sun card says it all. It's the best card in the pack. It's brighter happenings ahead of you. You can't get any better than that. And then the final card is, yes, the Hierophant card. Things are shown to become very structured for you, okay. It's very much about some good habits here. You know, it's like maybe you start up some new interests, some new hobbies, or a new business, but it's like you sticking at it. You know, it's keeping on, because once you stick at something for quite a while, for a few weeks maybe, then it becomes a habit. You know, it's easy then, okay, and that's how I feel with you. There's been a lot of bad habits which you kind of sort of got rid of, some toxic people that you're moving away from, and things are looking much brighter ahead for you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. Thank you.